And this was confirmed by the Department of Education in March. And it shows that if you join Harrow College, you are joining a learning environment that is successful and does the best for their students. And I hope that's something that you'll be really looking forward to. So why are we the #1 college in London? Well, we're the #1 college in London. Is because, first of all, our students say we are. And that's according to the FE Choices Survey. It says that we're the first for student satisfaction in London. We're also, our data shows we're the first for achievement in London, and that means that our students get through the qualification the most out of any other college in London. And we achieve 99% of our substantial qualification, and that includes the sports qualification that you're here today to hear about. And our students do go on to great things, and whether that be higher education, whether that be apprenticeships, or whether that be going to the world of work. Our learners go on to places really fantastic. So our courses are designed to prepare you for a fantastic future and help you progress. And we think about the whole learner here at the college. We think about you and your main qualification, but also your ability to study English and maths, your ability to be ready for the workplace, but also to get you into work experience. And it's really important for us as a college to make sure we have outstanding links with employers, to give you the opportunity to go in and experience what it's like to work. It's really important that we do that for you. We also do that through embedding guest speakers who come into the college from industry to talk to you about their experiences. But also we take you on some fantastic trips and visits to enhance what you learn in the classroom and actually see that for yourself. We provide fantastic industry facilities here at the college, including well-equipped classrooms, workshop studios, and special workspaces. And we make sure we do that because we want you to have the right environment for learning and to make sure that your studies are done in a best possible environment. You'll also be hearing from our fantastic staff later on in this session, but these who are highly qualified with a wealth of industry experience. And many of our staff are from the industry, so can actually teach you from their first-hand understanding. And we make sure that we have staff with industry experience so you can gain the skills and knowledge you need to prepare for the workplace or for the university. And we also know that college is not just about your studies, but it's also about meeting new people and getting an opportunity to socialize. And of course, you can do that through activities and volunteering, fundraising, and joining in with student social events. But we also encourage you to shape college life through our student union and through the student representative process. As I mentioned, we are investing in our campuses and we have some fantastic facilities. At our Harrow Wheel campus, we have just finished a massive refurbishment of some fantastic facilities for our learning. And at the Harrow on the Hill campus, where sport is currently located, this will be currently some fantastic work on the facilities there. So you're going to be going in some really outstanding learning environments. And it's not just us saying that as well. We've also had that said to us by Ofsted in 2019 when they came to the college for a monitoring visit. And they said that our teachers have high expectations for our students and strive to help them learn. And we also know our learners well enough to help them deal with any problems they may face while they're studying or even in their personal lives. But what's really important to us is that our learners and apprentices are positive about their experiences and enjoy coming to Harrow College. I'm now going to pass you over to the sport curriculum team, who are going to be able to tell you a little bit more about our courses and what we offer here at Harrow. So I'd like to welcome Katie and Jake to talk to you this afternoon.
Hi there, welcome to the Sport Open Evening. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the sports courses that we offer at Harrow College. As some of you may be aware, we run it in partnership with QPR, and the QPR do a lot of work within the communities around their stadium, and they've asked, and we had them join us at Harrow, and they run our football academy side of of the course. Okay, so there are two different pathways that you can take. So you can take either the non-academy side, where you don't participate in any training or football matches, and you can take the part in the academy side, where you would play matches each week, be part of the ECFA league, but we'll talk about that a bit later. So we have 3 different levels of courses that we run. The first one that we do is the BTEC Level 1 Diploma in Sport. So this is a 1-year course aimed at 16 to 18-year-olds. This is predominantly aimed for those learners that maybe didn't do as well at their GCSEs as what they wanted to. At the minute, obviously, this year is very, very different, and you will be awarded your GCSEs on predicted grades and calculated grades from your high school teachers. And everyone who applies for the course, whether they sit their GCSEs or not, are given conditional offers. So when it comes to August the 20th, when you receive your exam results, that's when we can have a better look, see the grades you got, and then we can kind of slot you into the courses that were best suited for you. Okay, but to be able to move on to the level 1 course, you would need to have both English and maths at an entry 3 or above. Okay, so in GCSEs, that's kind of like a 2, 1, maybe some 3s in there as well. So the course is made up of 10 units. Okay, so there'll be 4 mandatory units, so that you have to do these, and they're the top 4 on that slide. And that's all about kind of being organised, making sure that you've got steps in place for the future, so making your own personal progression plan, and also doing a research project as well. And then there's 6 optional units, and for example, there's some there such as training for fitness, which we have a gym on site at Harrow College, so that's where we will be doing bits in there, and also playing sport, coaching skills, and we do our practicals at the moment down at Vale Farm Sports Centre, so that's where we'll be doing things like that. The next course that we offer is the OCR Level 2, Technical Diploma in Sport. Okay, so this is aimed at learners who've maybe received in their GCSEs grade 4, grade 3, maybe got GCSE English or GCSE Maths. This is the course for you, okay? So if we could just move on to the next slide. Yep, there we go. So again, this is a 1-year course, okay, aimed at 16 to 18-year-olds. So it could be a pass or a merit at either a level 1 diploma already, or 4 GCSEs at grade 3, that's a D, or above, including maths and English. If you do not get the 4 or above in maths and English, then you would need to retake them here at college, and that's whether you'd be at college or go to 6th form. The government standard is that they would like everyone to achieve a grade 4 and above, so you would then retake them, and that would be put into your timetable as well. Okay, so yeah, so if we move on, there's a minimum of 60 credits that you would need for this course, and then we have 2 mandatory units for this one, which we would do, and it's all coursework based. There are no external exams. You are assessed internally, and that's all by way of coursework. It could be presentations, it could be research projects. So that's how this course is structured. So just an example, so unit 1 is the practical sport unit, and that's where you'll kind of develop skills and techniques, and we look at lots of different sports to get an understanding of all the roles and the rules that go along with that, and also anatomy and physiology, which is human biology. It's all about the bones, the muscles, how the body works, how sport affects the body. Okay. And then here are some of the optional units. So fitness testing and training, nutrition, sports psychology. So as you can see from the units, you get kind of a real wide breadth of all the different aspects within the sports industry. It's not just all about sports coaching or playing sport. You know, we've got injuries, we've got sports psychology. So lots of different things, and you can find kind of what subjects interest you most for when you move on to level 3.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Jake. I'm the other sports lecturer who's joined you this evening. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. I'll quickly run over the level 3 course and then talk about the other aspects of sport at Harrow College as well. So if I could just jump on, already done it. So basically what we have are sort of 4 courses, and it's basically two-year courses. Obviously you have your first year and your second year of each course. If you look at the top of the screen, we have the 4 courses there. So extended cert, the foundation diploma, the diploma, and then the extended diploma. Now the first 2, the extended cert and the foundation diploma, those are both the first year of the courses. And then the diploma and the extended diploma are the second years of the courses. So as you can see written on the screen, the extended cert is the equivalent of 1 A level. The foundation diploma is the equivalent of 1.5 A levels. And then the diploma is worth 2. The extended diploma is worth 3. And what I'll do in a second is I'll just touch on exactly how those courses are built up and the entry requirements as well. So if I could just jump to the next slide. So entry requirements, this is for the national certificate. So this is the first year and is the equivalent of 1 A level. Obviously it's a 16 to 18 course. The entry requirements are, well, the first entry requirement is that you pass the level 2 course. So the course that Katie just spoke about, or an equivalent course that you may have studied somewhere else. But if you pass a level 2 course, and then you have GCSE Maths and English, or if you haven't done the level 2 course and you're coming straight from GCSEs, 4 GCSEs at grade 4 or above, including science preferably. Okay, so that's for the National Extended Certificate. If I could go to the next one.
Sorry, Jake, I'm just going, a couple of people are saying they can't hear, so I'm just going to try and sort that for you. So if you just give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
Apologies for those who can't hear. I will double check to make sure that's happening. And then Anjali is here to try and support with that.
Sure.
If you can't hear us, please do put it in the chat, and we will have this will be recorded as well, ladies and gentlemen, so you can hopefully be able to see it afterwards if you can't hear at the moment. Jake, if you'd like to carry on.
Yeah, thank you. If I could just jump to the next slide. Okay, so this is the National Foundation Diploma. Again, this is the first year of a 2-year course, but you do get a qualification after the first year. This is the equivalent of 1.5 A levels. Okay, so to get onto the first year of this course, you would need a merit at the level 2 course that Katie previously spoke about, and then both Maths and English at grade 4 or above. And then again, if you're coming from the from school and you've just completed your GCSEs, we would expect you to have 5 GCSEs at grade 4 or above, including science, maths, and English. There we go. Okay, so this is a brand new course for us to be delivering at Harrow College, but a lot of the units are pretty similar to other sport courses that we've delivered previously. There are mandatory units, so these are units that you must do, anatomy and physiology, where there will be an external exam for that unit. So this is basically the cardiovascular system, respiratory system, the muscular system, the skeletal system. This unit is all about how all those systems relate to sport and sports performance, okay? And then the other externally assessed assessment is the fitness training and programming for health, sport, and well-being. And this unit's a lot broader, so this encompasses things like fitness testing, fitness training, so there's a little bit more practical in there. It also includes nutrition, and then principles that just sort of apply to overall health as well as sports performance. And the external assessment for that one, you're given the assessment ahead of time and you're allowed to take in a couple of pages of notes into your exam so that you get to research the topic first, and then you can go into the exam with the information that you've previously researched. The third mandatory unit is professional development in the sports industry. And then the optional unit for that one is sports leadership. So that's the first year of the extended certificate. If I could jump to the next one. So the foundation diploma, again, a lot of these units will be mandatory regardless of which course you're on. So anatomy and physiology which if you're coming from our level 2 route, you would have covered a little bit as well. The fitness testing and programming unit, professional development in sports. Sports leadership is now a mandatory unit. And then there are 3 additional units, which will be chosen at a later date. But those can vary. So it could be things like sports psychology and other units that obviously relate to sport. So if I go jump to the next one. So the anatomy and physiology exam is externally assessed. So that means we don't assess it at Harrow College. But if you look to the bottom of the screen where it says section A, B, C, D, and E, these are the areas of anatomy and physiology that you'll be required to know for the exam. So like I said, the skeletal system, the muscular, the respiratory system. Oh, if we can jump back one more. Yeah, the cardiovascular system and the energy systems. The exam will be about how these systems work and then how they apply to sport as well. Okay, if we jump forward. The fitness training and programming for health, sport, and well-being. So like I said, it's a lot more, it's a broader unit than the anatomy and physiology one. There are things like lifestyle factors, fitness training, fitness programming, so learning how to put fitness programs together and deliver them to clients, nutrition, and with this exam, you'll get the question ahead of time, so you can do your own research on the question, and then you can take your own notes into the exam based on the scenario that you're given. If we jump to the next slide. So what I'll quickly talk about is our relationship with Queen's Park Rangers, and then I'll touch a little bit more on the facilities that we offer at Harrow College in terms of practical delivery as well. So if we go forward once more. So we do have quite a good relationship with Queen's Park Rangers and their community trust. So our football academy is delivered in partnership with them. So our coaches that deliver our college football academy are all academy coaches at Queen's Park Rangers. And they run a really well-organized program with us where if you're part of the academy route, on a Tuesday and a Thursday, you'll have football training in addition to your lessons at Harrow College as well. That's all delivered at Vale Farm Sports Centre, which is just down the road. And if any of you have already had a trial, that's exactly where training is, which is also where the sports hall we use for practical delivery is as well. In addition to this, we have a fully functioning gym on site. So any of the fitness training or fitness programming units, we can do the work actually in the gym on site. So we don't have to go anywhere for that. And then if we do end up doing sports massage or sports massage therapy units, we have access to the beauty therapy massage salon where we have massage couches, and then we can go through the sports massage unit as well for any of you people that are interested in potentially sports physiotherapy or sports massage therapy as a career. To the best of my knowledge, we're one of the few colleges that offer the opportunity to go through sports massage therapy as a unit. I think that's everything from me. So, don't know if Liam, you're picking up from here?
Yes, thank you ever so much, Casey and Jake. Thank you for that. And obviously, we have any questions, and you're here to answer them at the end of the session. So thank you ever so much for that. I'm just going to show my screen here. So what we're going to do now is I am going to just talk through our support, and then I am going to show the videos that I didn't manage to at the start of the session. So first of all, let's talk about the support that we offer here at Harrow College. And we do offer some fantastic support for our learners in a different way. So first of all, if you're a student who's looking to go progress to a job or progress for part-time work, or you're looking to apply for UCAS or for university, we have support advisors at the college who can do that for you, which is a really fantastic service. If you're a student who has a special educational need or a learning support need, we have an outstanding learning support department at Harrow College who can assess and support you with what you need to make sure that you access the curriculum and learn appropriately. So if you do have one of those needs, do please contact us in advance because we can support you correctly before you start your course. In terms of also, sometimes we also know that some students need some help. There might be some issues that are happening at home, or maybe issues that, you know, we can be able to listen to you and support you with those issues. And it's really vital that you do come and talk to us to help your personal welfare. We also offer bursaries for students as well. That's where we offer our financial support for our learners, amongst offering academic support for students who need help, maybe structuring assignments and writing essays. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to share those videos, which will require me just to change the screen for a moment. Okay, so I'm now going to share, hopefully this will work, this video, which was created by our media team about Harrow College. Okay, well, I hope you saw some of the fantastic facilities we have at the college. I'm also now going to introduce our principal, Pat, to give a personal welcome to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Pat Carvello and I'm principal here at Harrow College. And I'm very pleased to welcome you to this virtual open day session. Now I am aware that lockdown has been a very difficult time for you, particularly as you've been trying to ensure you gain the qualifications that you set out to achieve. And I do hope that this turns out well for you. But now is the time for you to think about your plans for next year's study and putting those into action. And this virtual session is here to help you do this. You have a lot of career options open to you. And here at Harrow College, we have a wide range of academic, vocational and technical qualifications over a number of levels that are here to meet your interests and your abilities. We have a great track record with a consistently high performance over the last 5 years. And we have been the highest performing college in London for 16 to 19-year-old students over the last 2 years. Plus, our A-level scores in English and maths progress are amongst the highest in the country. And we're very proud of this, hugely down to the success of our teaching and support staff. Our teaching staff are specialists in their subject areas and bring with them a vital industry experience that will help our students to achieve. And alongside this, we have high quality support that also provides help to students to succeed and to progress. We are constantly investing in our facilities to ensure that they are fit for purpose and are of industry standard. And our social and recreational facilities are here for students to enjoy when they are not in lessons. So our staff are here to help you with our wide range of options, and we will assist you to find a suitable place here at the college according to your qualifications, your abilities, and most importantly, a course that is of interest to you and one that you can succeed in. I hope this session gives you a flavour of what is on offer here at Harrow College. And if you'd like to join us, I would encourage you to apply early to secure your place. So I look forward to meeting you in person in September. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat, there. I'm just going to take you to the final part of the presentation today, which was about our application processes. Okay, so how do you apply for the courses? So we're not physically open at the moment for interviews, and we're not, but we are able to accept applications online. It's the quickest and easiest way. So what you need to do is go onto our website and select the course that you would like to apply for, and click on the orange apply button. This will then allow you to create an application account, which then you can keep logging back in as many times as you like to fill out the details. And you can see your view your details and update your information. Don't worry, the form doesn't take too long, and once you've submitted it, one of our team will be in contact with you to explain the next steps. Now, for those of you who prefer to download the application form, you can do, and this can be done from our website, or you can post it to us or email it back to us. So if you need more information, then obviously, first of all, this session will be available today and will be sent to you, so you can see the link and what you've seen today. But if you need further information about our courses and you're not quite sure about your options, you can have a chat with our careers team who can help you make the right choices. And you can do that by telephone on 0208 909 6000, or alternatively, you can email us at inquiries at hcuc.harrow.ac.uk. Also, please do look at our website to get more information about the courses at www.harrow.ac.uk. And also do look out for our Facebook social media pages with all the information on what we're currently doing at the college. So thank you for your time today. Education equals opportunity, and we really want you to get involved as a student here at Harrow College. We look forward to hopefully welcome you in September. If you have any questions that you'd like to put to the lecturers or to any of the team here today, please do put it in the chat. But apart from that, thank you for your time, and I hope you stay well and safe during this time. And thank you for joining us today for this Sport Virtual Open Day.